Igbo mmammanụ, Igbo wu Igbo mmammanụ, Igbo brikwenu, Igbo darukwanu. Biafrans all over the world, I bring you greetings. This is Evangelist B. My brothers and sisters, I come again. I always come when the Spirit of God prompts me to do something. Sometimes I will do video like this after finishing it, and I will be summoned not to publish the video. I cancel the video. I cancel it. I make many videos, but sometimes if the Spirit of God does not allow me to publish this video, I will not publish it. And the reason why I said it always, that I always publish this video, is for educational purpose, to educate our people, to encourage our people, to advise our people. Because some people sometimes, with what they see, with what they hear, they are being brainwashed. Today, brothers and sisters, achọrọ m ikwu okwu ihe gbasara BBC Igbo. Biko, before m chefuo, ọ bụrụ na ị ga-echa ihe onyonyo a, ilecha ihe onyonyo a, tifere nwanne gị, tifere ikwu gị, tifere ibe gị. What I mean tifewo, share. Mee ka o rute onye ukwu na onye nta, ma ndị Biafra ma ndị Igbo niile, ka o rute ha ntị. Dịka si kwuo, ihe na-ekwu okwu ya n'ụbọchị nke taa bụ ihe gbasara BBC Igbo. And aga m ebido kwutuo n'okwu English, small English Igbo, so that ka ndị buy ndị other ethnic group nọ within na-anụcha okwu Igbo ka ha ghọta ebe m na-aga. When I came to this country newly, I came here without education. Proper education, let me put in that way, proper education. And one of my main objective is to acquire education, because they say education is key, education is power, education is knowledge. I went to a college they call Commercial College. I studied English, history, and mathematics a little bit, not mathematics level of going to do accounting, but mathematics in general, in a little form. When we were taught about Irish history, American history, British and Western history, I found out that Irish people, they suffered a lot like us. You don't speak Gaelic language. If you speak, the colonial master British will shoot you and kill you with a gun. I mean, Gaelic language, you don't speak like Igbo language. You don't speak it. They force everybody to learn English because they know that when these people are communicating within themselves, they don't understand what they are saying. They want to force them into a foreign language. That created a lot of impact in Ireland, a destructive impact in Ireland. Today, as I'm talking to you, in Ireland, Britain colonized Ireland for 800 years. Today in Ireland, there is a certain aggregate or grade you must have for you to go to university under 23. You must have a certain grade of Gaelic language, which is Irish language, for you to enter into university. They make it compulsory. If you don't have it, you are not entering university. You can, if you don't have it, you can go to college, spend another 2 years. After that 2 years, before then your mates have finished their university and start or proceeding to go to exit the university to go and look for a job. So it's up to you. So they want to reverse their language back. They want to reverse what? Their language back. But where I am going, they did not go to seek the British radio station, television station, or any media platform in order to re-establish their language. They did it themselves. That's one thing with the white people. It doesn't matter how gullible, how weak they are, you can colonize them, but the moment you finish with them, they will stripe off everything that connected with you. In this country today, Wireland, Ikutoku, if you mention Britain everywhere, they will only be laying curses. Everybody's angry, student angry, adult angry. Anybody, Ikutoku Yebasara Britain no Buddha. So they will curse them to death. They don't want to use their ear to hear. Where I'm going is about the Igbo BBC or BBC Igbo. My brother, my sisters, we should shine our eye. I'm a panyai. A man who goes to school after being educated and a foreigner writes your history, a dead corpse is better off than you. Onyanwarang kagama. Ozu kagama. We talk about the intelligence of Ndi Igbo. How educated Ndi Igbo dey. Na Ndi Igbo wunde gra akwụkwọ, na Ndi Igbo wunde macha ihe. Mana mami ihe ya ha macha, ego buru ụzọ nọrọ n'ihu. And that ego na destroy ihe na Igbo. Ihe ji ekwu okwu ihe awụ na this BBC Igbo anyị wefụtara anyị na awụkwa another colonial system, another colonial platform. Now can when I was in a commercial college during the time of history, we talk about the history of radio. The first radio around 1930s and then 1940s. BBC came out 1930s. American Voice of America came around 40. No, BBC came around 20s. American followed by 1930s. There is competition, media. We were taught akuzirani nuno akwụkwọ the way ụzọ niile media dia control ndị mmadụ. Number one, media control lifestyle. What I mean by lifestyle is fashion, dressing, code of dressing, code of conduct, code of behavior. Media na control here. For example, I will tell you why. Igale movie, nature movie, an actor, an actress dress one kind. You copy that type of dressing and go and buy the dress. Ganya telo, katelo tsurogia, or drogia, kiyiria. It become a fashion. Another person see it, it become a fashion. That is the reason why they say that media control lifestyle. The type of food you eat, the type of hat you wear, the type of shoe, the type of environment, the buildings, the houses, the decorations. Media controls lifestyle. They help people to diversify with different cultures, mixed cultures. So therefore, media control your psycho. Media control your mindset. They recycle it the way they want and they form you in a particular way they want you to be conditioned so that you will be able to behave like a, like a dog. A dog, a dog is always good by smelling and saliving. When you bring food that a dog like, you see that the whole cycle of the dog will go towards that food and it will be tingling the tail and the saliva will be gushing out from the mouth. You can use the food to control the dog and tell the dog what you want the dog to do. And the dog, instead the dog jump, he jump because his intention is just to grab the food that you have in your hand. Media controls people's lifestyle, control people's behavior, sensitize people. Did you see? The same thing with the television. The same thing with the television. Now, the question I want to ask our people, I don't know who is behind the initiative of Igbo, what is it called? Igbo BBC. But I am seeing the negative impact that the Igbo BBC will create in Igbo land now that the Igbo BBC is born newly. At the back of Igbo BBC, I am foreseeing another colonial system of control that Britain has come to use to destroy Igbo land. I will tell you, why is it all these years that BBC Igbo did not come? Why is it that, okay, for example, let's take for instance, Igbo BBC. Has BBC ever had the interest of Igbo to show a clip of whatever that is happening in Biafra land, the killings, the murderous atrocities that is going on in Biafra land, the marginalization? Have they shown it? They seal it. Now they know that Nnamdi Kanu have defeated them by introducing his own media, Radio Biafra, and also, by God's grace, I know we are going to go to satellite TV. It's not going to be YouTube TV. They are now coming, declaring war. They are declaring war with the IPOB, with the Biafrans. And I said before, I don't know who is behind this, but I will tell you the person that I think that is behind it. John Nyanwodo is behind this nonsense. You remember the day he went to BBC headquarters, was videoing the engraved Biafran inscription in the floor, on the ground there. You remember? This is the day the idea of BBC, the negotiation for the BBC Igbo started. Our people do not know. They are plotting by all means. He went to restructuring, fell. He went to this, by all means, to counter Nnamdi Kanu. Can I ask you a question? Britain colonized our Irish people. Do we have anything like BBC Irish? Britain colonized South Africa. Do we have anything BBC South Africa? Britain colonized Ghana. Do we have anything like BBC Ghana? Britain colonized many countries. America. Do we have BBC America? If Igbo people or Biafrans are really educated, if we are not shithole, like Trump said, why must a black man always begging and following a white man? Why must we be allowing our history to be written by someone else on our behalf? We have millionaires and billionaires around the world that are Igbos, even in the zoo called Nigeria. We have them. They have not seen the power of media. If they have not seen, let them use Radio Biafra, for instance, that started 2009. You see what I said, they taught us about media. We even learn how to photographic media. We study photographic media, how to study to know real picture, fake picture, and how to see things in different perspectives. It's not only looking the picture, because they give you picture, they say you should learn it and look at, write down everything you see in the picture. They want you to know how to see things in different angles, so you don't look in one angle. So some of you are jumping up. Oh, BBC Igbo Abiago, BBC Igbo Abiago, BBC Igbo Abiago. This is another type of enslavement in this modern time. In this my adult education that I have already, by the special grace of God, have knowledge, including with the knowledge, innate knowledge that God have given me. I can never allow my people to be brainwashed. We don't need BBC Igbo. I will go Igbo zuru keme inwe our own. Okay, let me tell you. Ana majuga jojo. I ask you a question. All the countries that the Britain colonized in the whole world, how many of these countries have their own BBC? No, I'm asking a question. How many of these countries have their own BBC in that language? A man who is a learned person and allow a foreigner to write your history, you're a fool. Chino Achebe write about Igbo. write about Biafra, write about our marginalization. Did he consult BBC to come and write? Can I ask you a question? What good thing do we think we Biafrans or Igbos can come from our enemy? Now BBC Igbo, there is nothing good that will be going on there. What will be going on there? Obambada, Oboekpo, masquerade people, masquerade, celebration, carnival. Oh, I won't Igbo, Igbo opi, no Igbo opi, Ogbo Oja, tutorial, ndo timbu, enye ego. They will never think about freedom. They do not understand that freedom is paramount. Freedom is first. It's pivotal before anything. Freedom is very important. Etu aka isi na agbagharị ekpo na agagharị, Awụsa echiri power niile na circulate within themselves. E move asị gị na aga ezonu Nigerian presidency this year. That year ruo ọhụrụ nke ndị Igbo echange to 2030. I need zuzugari, na zuari ahia, uchaye fuo. We don't understand the people we are dealing with. That's why I am making this video. Ihe ihe mere njine eme ihe onyonyo a. Ka ndị nna anyị na ndị nna anyị unu aṅụkwa na ọṅụ na BBC Igbo abịagwo. Onye iro go enwekwa ihe ọma ọ ga-enye gị. Your enemy has nothing good to offer you. Your enemy. Britain they feel na had intelligent. Nnamdi Kanu have defeated them and Nigerian government. They are now shifting their position to captivate us in another form. Nka ozi ha na-akpọ mental slavery ka ha chọziri ịga. We don't need BBC Igbo. We need Biafran Broadcasting Network that owned by Biafrans. In BBC Igbo, they will teach our children how to relate with a Muslim. I got one day, Ndalakoba. Ndelabuekbo. Waekbo, Bafu uche ha, chefu freedom ha. Ndene marriage, a second marriage, Omenanibo. Omenanibo. Ijuga ajụjụ kenepe Omenanibo sipụta. Omenanibo. Ana ọkwa nwere ndị na-ekwu Omenanibo ruo today no. Anọ n'ime ebe Awụsa, Fulani ewere eseklogo. Measure the map of Igbo land. Na abia one by one. Na reduce population of Igbo. Ana sa na na-eme Omenanibo. Na na-eme Omenanibo. And when they are now Igbo culture this, Igbo cultural dance, Igbo union, Igbo this. Onye mmiri na-eri. Onye bu ọba banye n'ime mmiri ka ọ gakuru mmiri ebidoro iwu ya. Ị ga-ahapụgodo ọba. Zọta onwe gị. Before chụwa ọba. A man who is drowning in the river, you went with a calabash to go and fetch water. You went there, you misstep and fall into deep. And the water is swallowing you. You are sinking in deep. You don't need to continue holding to struggle to get your calabash or your bucket you want to fetch water with. You will struggle to get your life first. Igbo language is important. It's not BBC Igbo that started the Igbo language in UK. That this lady that is in UK, I forgot her name, that started the Igbo language, writing the Igbo dictionary, writing the Igbo language, making Igbo nomination. Ndị Igbo anyị ka anyị kwa adụdụ onwe anyị. Anyị aga-esi from one colonial system banyekwa na another colonial system. Ajụrụ m ajụ. BBC Igbo ajụrụ m ajụ. BBC Igbo ajụrụ m ajụ. Kama yakwa anyị ga-atụgide ego until Biafran television aba satellite site n'aka Nnamdi Kanu. Apart from that, ihe ọzọ unu na-akọ corona gawano akamade ya. Ebe aka nga akwụsị biko ụmụnna. Ọ bụrụ na anyị gbawa ọsọ ndụ gbagide ọsọ ndụ ruo mgbe anyị na-achị inwere onwe anyị, onye ọcha abịazie develop right television station. Akọwagoro m n'otu television station and radio station si arụ ọrụ. Ihe na-ahụkwada. That thing conditions your cycle. It is used to it. You will be forced to fall in love to it. BBC Igbo is not good for us. We, Ndi Igbo, if we want to sell ourselves to the world, we will start by scratch on our own, indigenous. That's the only way we can go. I don't know your own opinion. With the little intellectual knowledge that I have known, we cannot allow a foreigner to come and have and speak for us and control our people, the cycle of our people. Or it destroys I final. Mana Chineke na agaghị ekwe ha. Ama no one Igbo nwere ego. I know that there are Igbo men that have money that can know the importance of media. If you don't know the importance of media, use the Radio Biafra to know the importance of media. We must get our media, acquire our own media by ourselves. We don't need a British man to come and write our history for us, come and broadcast for us. When they broadcast, they control your business. You control your pharmacies, they control your lifestyle, they control your culture, they control your language. I refuse it in the name of Jesus. I reject it. And I want to be Biafrans. Other Igbos nde isi ha ka juru oyi. Nde ka ngujuru mmiri ara afọ unu jụ ihe gbasara desi Igbo BBC. Campaign against it. Ihe anyị nwa ga na-efollow gịnị? Radio Biafra. Radio Biafra. Biafran television. Biko, ọ bụrụ na ị ga-echa ihe onyonyo a, biko, share ya. Nye nwanne gị ikwugu na ibe gị ka ha ghọta na Britain abịakwala n'ụdị ọzọ ka ha were gbuo anyị, ka ha were control our mindset. Mana anyị ga-resist ha by all means. Udochi ya, ụmụ Biafra, ụmụ Igbo, ndị ṅụjiri mmiri ara afọ, ndị uche ha kana were na uche unu na-eme ihe. Ka Chukwu gọzie unu ebe ọwụna. Biko, dịka ị na-watch ya, dịka ihe a na-agwụ na, biko, click like. If you don't like what I said, click whatever you like. I want to know ndị brain ha kpakọrọ ọnụ, ndị ghọtara ihe m kwuru na ndị na-aghọta ihe m kwuru. Mana share ya ka ibe gị na ikwugu na ibe gị ka ha ghọta ebe m na-aga. Ka ha ghọta ebe m na-aga. BBC Igbo is a one-man show. Signing contract with the British people to sell us. It is nothing by selling the Igbo people. Period. Ka Chukwu gọzie ndị Igbo. Birikwen Igbo biri. Onye na-ekwu okwu ahụ evangelist nwanne unu nwoke evangelist B. Onye na-ekwu okwu a evangelist nke bi na Cook Island. Chineke duwekwa Biafra. Nnamdi Kanu ebe ọwụ n'ọnọ. I pray for a single day. Let pray here. For all of them. It's not when I come to the public and begin shouting and rowing that people will know that I'm doing. People who know that I'm working for Biafra know that I'm working for Biafra. My father died at the cause of Biafra, and if necessary, I will die as a cause of Biafra. No bagger will make me to go back. I stand for Biafra. Chukwu gozie Nnamdi Kanu. Omepugwa anya. Omepugwa ya anya ma asago. Enwe ihe ga-ekpuchi anya ọzọ. God bless Biafra. All hail Biafra. In Jesus' name.